for joining, liking, subscribing, and being part of the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's enjoying life. And it is Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. It is Friday. The weekend is here, folks. And I'm super excited to be here with you guys. And let me know if anybody's out there so we could start talking and chatting on what is going on. We got 0 people so far in the live stream. And if somebody could jump in and give us okay, we got a thumbs up but no viewers, so that's pretty cool. I like how the algo usually works when it's working semi good. And the weather's good. It's nice, sunny, bright day, and the distractions are blowing up and all over the world. And again, they want the last 3 years to disappear, right? They want the last 3 years to go away because the last 3 years were absolutely horrendous. We got 26 Gunter in the house. We got Laura Godin in the house. We got Billy in the house. What's up, Billy? What's up, buddy? Emu in the house. Good morning. Yeah. This is your most Shadowban man in the world. Coming to you live from Merrick, British Columbia. So I showed you guys, if you go onto the community section on the YouTube channel and on my Facebook, I put it everywhere. We got 0 subscribers, but we got, I don't know, what was it, 120, was it 67,000 views? And then 600,000 minutes or something? Yeah, so your most Shadowban man in the world here, telling it how it is. Again, they just wanted the last 3 years to go away. This is why I'm thinking they are deleting older videos. Like I got another 4 videos taken down. They're taking down Mike in the Nights like crazy from YouTube. They're taking them down as medical misinformation, and we're not even talking about anything medical. So they're taking them down. So what I think is happening is they want to get rid of the last 3 years. Even though I'm not violating anything, I'm exercising my freedom of speech, my freedom of expression, my freedom of assembly. That's actually in America. Canada is super vague. Canada is super vague. What you can and can't say, right? It's interpreted in a way where you could never, basically, the courts could reinterpret it in their way to go against the person, the common person, right? So yeah. So what's everybody up to? Guys, I did the signage in the store again. So I did a lot of cleaning up around the store outside. So I want to show you guys what I got done here. And so beautiful day here in beautiful sunny day. I got it's t-shirt weather. Again, guys, it's t-shirt weather for another couple of more weeks. And then fall really kicks in. So I made that. I got that sign. Me and Fat Tony were painting the signs. We got that sign done. See? We got that done. We got that done. I cleaned that one up a little bit. And then over here, I did that. Make it a board game night. Support local. Right? So this is it right here. There's the store right there for you guys. And there's my main street over there. The one stoplight there. No stoplights here. And mountain. Beautiful blue skies. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am just enjoying this gorgeous weather we're at. It's gonna be like this for a couple of more weeks. T-shirt weather ends, I don't know, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then we're back into slightly cooler temperatures. And then usually our first snowfall is supposed to be like on schedule, 2nd, 3rd week of December, and we usually get only 3 or 4 snowfalls in the town. Like the highways get hit, mountain passes get hit, a lot of things get hit, but the way the town is settled, or it depends. I don't want to jinx myself, right? We're 2 weeks out for November, and people are like, oh, it's so cold in Canada. No, we got December, January, February, and March is already spring. If you're living in Ontario or upstate New York, or if you're in Illinois, if you're Chicago, Illinois, or Pittsburgh, yeah, it gets pretty cold there, like 8 months of the year, 7 months of the year. It's really cold. Here, there's a balance, right? You get the 4 seasons. You enjoy your time, You are Shadowban. I finally got a notice from YouTube that you're live. The world needs to end, plain and simple. No candy coating it. Tree leaves match your fall store front color. Yeah, I never thought of that. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. But how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well, man. It's the weekend. And the distractions are going to keep going, man. They're going to draw this out. They're going to draw everything out. Hey, Mike, look what's happening here. And that's why I never took sides. Now you got a bunch of posers, Twitter stars, Rumble heroes, YouTube influencers that jumped on a side in Israel, like the conflict in the Middle East. They jumped on a side. Now they look like assholes. Now they're taking a Mike in the Night card. The video when that invasion was taking place, we were live on Mike in the Night, and we said, "I'm not taking sides. It's the administrations that are at fault, not the people in the middle." Same thing with the Ukraine war. But a lot of Twitter stars are now removing their stuff and following the Mike in the Night speech, right? The Mike in the Night, I'm not taking sides on this crap. Same thing with Ukraine. Why? There's a video up why I never took sides in that, right from the beginning, why I'm not taking sides. Because it's the people that suffer. It's the people in the middle, right? And now all these bandwagoners are trying to, they removed some big platforms removed a bunch of pro-Israel videos and their sides and what they're saying, blah, blah, blah. And then a lot of big, and then the same thing with Hamas, a lot of big bandwagoners that think they know everything are now retracting all of that, retracting and deleting videos and stuff, claiming they never said it and that they're on the side of the people, that they're starting to see that this is a joke. Not a joke. They're starting to see that it's a game, right? That it's that this is the world's a stage. People are starting to see through the facades, right? Just like the whole sickness. Remember the sickness? Nobody comes to me and says, "Hey, Mike, you were right about this whole thing from day one. I'm sorry I stopped shopping at your store. I'm sorry for supporting you. I'm sorry for, giving you a hard time." Nope. I'm still a piece of crap. Doesn't matter. I'm still a piece of crap. But that's okay. Because I know where I stand. And I hope you guys know where you stand in life. Hope you guys know where you are at. Because that's the most important thing in the end. We got Search for the Truth. What's up, buddy? I haven't seen you on Instagram going live in a while. You are a man of honor. You don't take sides, but tell the truth. Well, there's no point in taking the sides. Just like the whole housing fiasco. I wasn't taking the sides of the banks because of the deregulation process. And I wasn't taking the sides of the real estate agents that wanted to feed their families. I was taking the sides of nobody. All I'm saying, hey, this is laundered money. Hey, this is fentanyl sales from fentanyl produced in China through the Communist Chinese Party, sold on the streets in North America, sold on the streets, and then reinvested into housing and leaving homes empty and creating artificial shortages and artificial empty shells, turning cities into empty shells. So that's that right there, in a nutshell, right there. And so I never took sides. All I said was what's going on. Money laundered through casinos, through students, through all kinds of crap, right? $26 Gunter. Hey, Mike, good morning. G from Hog, Saskatchewan. I need to tell you my story. Canadians needing to hear what happens in our provincial courts. We'll just call into Mike in the Night and tell us. I'll give you, everyone will get, first time callers, if 8 minutes, come in, tell us. And it's said, right? You have taken the side, it's the side of good. I don't even think it's good. I don't think there's anything that's really good well, there's a lot of evil. But the right way, I guess, or I don't think there's good, Like people say, "Oh, Mike, drink this coffee. This coffee is actually good for you." There's no coffee that's good for you. There's no anything that's good for you. There's nothing on this earth that's good for humans. We were put here. We didn't evolve from here. We were put on this friggin' earth. Until you realize that, you start realizing, whoa, maybe this whole thing, God thing, might be real. Okay, what else we got here? My tenant this morning was very worried about the Jihad Friday the 13th. I told her their plan is working then. Fear the invisible enemy. Exactly, Larry. Because somebody messaged me, oh, it's going to be Jihad Friday. All these people messaging me. I'm like, I think they called Jihad in 94, and then they called Jihad in 81, and then they called Jihad. I think the Mujahideen called Jihad in 1980 or 81. They're always calling that. They're always calling Jihad. Always, always, always. So, Patriot Canadian says, see you all Saturday night. Yeah, see you Saturday night. It just is. Marnie's in the house. Hey, Marnie, good to see you. Marnie's my biggest fan. Ron Paul is still correct in everything. Yeah, Ron Paul, Liberty Report. Ron Paul is the best. Ron Paul is the best, and his son Rand Paul is really good too. Those are people that I could put confidence in if I need some sort of something to be looked at, or a perspective on something. Those are the people I would put my confidence in. And if I can't even put confidence in Ron Paul, I'd put my hands in fire, man. I got nothing left, man. There's like nobody left. If something comes out, Ron Paul, man, I'd put my hands in fire, man, before I believed it. Like, I'm at that point right now where it's over now. It's like at that point where, hey, it's game over, guys. It's game friggin' over. So, just having my coffee. What am I having here? I'm having medium roast today. I'm gonna be going on medium roast for a while. I want to thank a lady that starts with the letter L. I don't want to mention her name. She mailed me $50 American, a nice crisp American $50 bill. Thank you so much, and for your handwritten letter and your support. Holy crap! So guys, what I did, so you don't have to mail stuff. Here's the deal. If you go into the description of the channel, blah, 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 there's a buy me a coffee. You could just buy me a coffee. If you don't have to mail me money, you don't have to mail me. I like, the handwritten letters, right? Don't mail me, you don't have to mail me money. Don't mail me money. Please don't. Yeah, Ron is was one of the good ones. No, he's one of the good ones. The things on this earth is good. Genesis 1:31. The things God made was very good. The problem is we humans have misused the things that were originally made good. Exactly. Yeah, it was good. In the Bible, it mentions that, I don't know, a quadrillion times at the beginning. It was good. And God noticed that, and it was good. And it was good. If people actually think that we evolved from this earth, I don't know what to say anymore. How come we don't have... we have ancient civilizations, Mike. No, because the skeletons match our skeletons. We have ancient civilizations, and we have underground tombs and ancient burial sites we're finding. The skeletons still match ours. Find me something that's evolved, that's built huts and towns and cities, and that doesn't match our skeletal frame. You go ahead and show me. I'll be right here sitting I'm gonna be sitting right the hell down here, waiting for that. And who else is out there, folks? Come on, voice. Let's hear some voice here. Mike Martin's your pre-COVID hero. So I found another video. Somebody sent me a video of world is burning. Worldwide burning. No confidence in governments. Yep. You know what I said in that video, right? And I'm pretty excited. I don't know. I'm just... I don't know. It's just like... I don't know if I'm happy... that I've been trying to, I'm honored to speak to everybody and to have people, talk and bring up their opinions and what they think and what they believe and what they're seeing and that's important. That's the most important part, is what people feel, believe. And So I'm gonna ask you guys too. I asked this the other day on Average Mike's live stream. If we need to start getting callers in, right? I can't carry the show on my own anymore. I'm getting tired. You know, it's been since 2016. I know it doesn't seem 2016 to today is not a long time, but it is a long time. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot. I'm not asking. All I'm asking is to call in and tell us what you think is going on. That's it. I never ever break anybody down on the show or tell them, or call them out in a rude way. I never do that. I've never done that. So we need more people to call in and help me with the show. I need 8-minute callers coming in, 12 to 13, 8 million, 12 to, you can say a lot of stuff in 8 minutes. 12 to 13, 14 callers, first time callers. I need your help. I can't do this anymore. I have a channel under a different name and have not done many videos because it is work. Says live your life. So, where's everybody at today, man? What are you guys up to? It is a beautiful Friday morning. I just showed you guys outside at the beginning of the video. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. Beautiful Friday. Gonna enjoy the weekend. And I think hockey season started too a week ago or 2 weeks ago. That's nice. You know, take my kids to a local hockey game here. It's really nice to do that. Keep it simple. And yeah. All right, guys. I don't think anything big will happen today. Be thankful you are not in a big city, though. I don't know, man. It's all, again, it's all one after another with the same stuff. Brian C in the house is having coffee. That looks like Sanka. Are you drinking Sanka? Do they still make Sanka coffee? Oh my God. I am 90 confirmed with a special guest for Saturday night. Mike, says Marnie. 90 special guest. Yeah, no problem. Bring anybody on. You just tell them to come on Mike in the Night. You know what you tell people if you want a guest or an influencer to come on the show? Tell them, hey, I want you to go on this guy's show. This guy's pre-COVID. This guy's not a Twitter star. This guy's actually been. I found a prepping food video from 6 years ago. Are you prepped? Do you have food? What do you have for Fallout? Are you worried? What can you do? Food is money in the bank. It doesn't hurt to prepare and organize food for emergency. Wow. Wow. I'm thinking they will hit I'm thinking they'll hit the market next, says Spark Jive. Yeah, you know, Spark Jive has been very accurate on the channel. For the last 6 or 7 years, he's been on the channel, Spark Jive. Maybe 8 years on the channel. Heck, I think Spark Jive was watching me when I was still in Vancouver, making videos. Okay. I am off work early today. Oh, Marnie's saying it's a buddy of Chris Sky. I'm off work early today, so I'm doing some gardening and cleaning my chicken coop, says Larry. Good for you, buddy. Silver Link's in the house. What's up, buddy? I just saw your Twitter post making some gold and silver there. Jesus R. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Then we have Aliens and Pyramids. It's saying Ricky Spanish. What else? What else? Who else is out there, people? Yeah, just do 8-minute clips. 8 minute call-ins. You know, everybody just you could tell the whole world. You could tell the world story in 8 minutes nowadays. So yes, today is Friday the 13th. Just checking things out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm OG. You know, I'm OG. I'm an old man. I like to go check in the window once in a while, right? Like to check things out. You know. So, what else? Yeah, I was watching your vids when you had a shop in Tinseltown. Okay, so he's going back, like, we're going back like 10 years now. So he's been, yeah. And, yeah, my channel was more, at that time, was more dedicated to money, housing, housing affordability, interest rates, gold, silver, what else? Quite a few food videos, a lot of food discussion, oil, transport, logistics, infrastructure. Kind of what we talk about still today. But today, we could kind of more see through. We could kind of see through the facade now. We could see the game. And that's why I never take sides. It's because it's the people in the middle. The only thing I take sides on is sporting events, even though that's all rigged. Most of it's rigged, especially on a world level. It's all fixed. So, who else is out there, folks? You need a cookie with that coffee. No, I don't consume sugar. I haven't consumed sugar in a while, and I feel great. I think I'm at 171, 170 now. None of my clothes fit me properly. I'm like in low 170s now. Feel good. Guys, if you don't mind, please sharing Mike in the Night. I get a lot of people coming in and giving me support, telling me not to, don't cancel the show. The problem is we have this problem when we're on Rumble, is when I pass 300 people watching live, a bunch of people get kicked off the stream so they can reallocate the bandwidth to other channels, to the more important Rumble heroes. So that's the problem we're having, right? There's a guy eating rice, 17,000 people watching. The problem is that we're having on Mike in the Night is when we pass 300 people viewing, pay attention. Pay attention to it. Oh, he's got 308. What's he talking about? Boom. It goes back to 297, right? Like in a heartbeat. And then people come back in the comments and says, hey, what the heck? I thought the stream went down. Right? Folding, laundry, drinking coffee. We're gonna have a spooky movie night later. Yeah, I'm gonna start that with the kids. Pro sports is all about cheering for your favorite uniform. Yeah. Good for you. I stopped eating sugar a while ago too. Yeah, I'm just not a sugar guy, man. I don't mind having my breads. I'm a Portuguese, so I do have my breads, my Portuguese buns, my baguettes, but not every day though. I have it maybe once a week. I may have a slice of pizza here and there, but I just don't eat sugar, man. If you want to stop the puffiness, the what do you call it? The inflammation. I keep talking about this. The inflammation in your body. Stop eating sugar. Period. Sugar is poison. It's fabricated. Like you're gonna smoke fake marijuana, right? You're gonna date a fake woman. You're gonna drive a fake car. You're gonna wear fake clothes. So what are you gonna do? You have fake sugar, right? So come on, you gotta be real, man. Yeah. So we got Silver Lynx, who's been on Mike in the Night, says he's down 148 pounds since Red Pill 18 months ago. I think I messaged on here a couple of weeks ago saying I've stopped taking sugar in my coffee and felt good. Yes, you did. I remember that. But about a month now and way better and more energy first thing in the AM. Yeah. Yeah, just get rid of the sugar, guys. My doctor just put me on Trulicity. I don't know what that is. Trulicity. Trudeau is going after Shopify now. Apparently, Joe Rogan doesn't like Trudy. Oh yeah, Joe Rogan's 7 years behind all the time. Like, where was Joe Rogan 7 years ago to 8 years ago to tell us that Trudy was no good? We were telling you here, but where were these people? Why weren't these people? And then now they think this conservative Pierre Poilievre is going to come and save Canada. He can't save the country. We're not a republic. When are the people going to wake up, man? Morning, Mike. Morning, chat, says Rigor Mortis. I was down weight also, but I'm on the gain and of fitness again. Gained 10 pounds in the past few months of muscle. Good. Sugar and carbs, nuke 'em. Hello, Mike. Are you ready for the communism in our beloved northern country? Says CJ. Yeah, it's communism with a sprinkle of socialism and a sprinkle of Maoism and a little sprinkle of Leninism, right? That's what we got going on here in Canada. Yeah, Joe was still asleep. Yeah, these people, these influencers, that guy makes like 1.6 or $2 million for a podcast. You put Mike in the Night side by side with Joe Rogan, no audio, just watching both of them going back and forth. You'd be like, this guy with the alleyway and the dumpsters behind him in this neon cyberpunk feeling, and I like this guy. A lot of people told me I like this guy more than this Joe Rogan experience-y thingy. You know what I'm saying? So there's something that's going on, right? But yeah, until Canada becomes a republic, we're finished. We can't do nothing. We're done. We're under the crown, and right. The southern United States wanted to become a republic. Oh, Mike, the United States is a republic. What are you talking about? Yeah, whatever. When the South seceded from the North to become a republic, so they don't have to pay taxes to the crown. The North obviously funded the North. The British obviously funded the North to go fight the South to basically reunite the Union, because the crown, the English crown, needs a unified America to pay taxes, right? The true republic was the Confederacy in the South, because they didn't want nothing to do with Europe. Remember that piece of crap Woodrow Wilson's platform when Woodrow Wilson was campaigning for presidency, that we have nothing to do with Europe. We promised the South that we will never get involved with anything in Europe, and Europe is not our thing, and we are no longer part of Europe. And of course, they painted the Lusitania to look like a battleship, put it in German waters, and it gets sank by a U-boat, and America basically gets drawn into the war. And a couple of months later, the war ends. And there's a few things that happened there during that war, why you're seeing what's happening today in Israel. Ooh. Your father was a real freedom fighter. Sad it wouldn't recognize the country we live in today, says CJ. Mike, the crown is us, Mike, not the king, says Patriot Canadian. And monk fruit is great. So yeah, probably set things straight with Patriot Canadian. Might come on Mike in the Night if he gets time to set things straight on what is Canada, or where Canada's at. All I know is we sold out. We deported a pile of Portuguese in 2007 and 8, 47,000 families. Go on ChatGPT. It'll write it all out for you. The big deportation of Canada. Went to the high schools to grab all the kids and all that stuff that spoke Portuguese and closed malls. ChatGPT will bring it all up for you. And they'll even reference the Toronto Sun, the Toronto Star. But then bring in the money laundering, because the infrastructure is built. That's how I see Canada, money laundering. Park your money in Canada. I have over 300 videos talking about that. 300 videos talking about the money laundering in Canada and the US and Australia and New Zealand and the UK. Monk fruit is great. Do monk fish eat monk fruit? Is the gentleman living in a van will be on the show tomorrow night? I hope so. Oh, you're talking about Chico Santana. Yeah, I want to get Chico Santana on the show because he was watching me. He was watching, right? So hopefully we can get Chico Santana on the show. I just want to hear what's going on his on in his neck of the woods or what's going on with him, right? I would love to hear it because he could be doing really well. Actually, he could be actually really squirreling away a bit of a cash. Probably works full time, right? And just pocketing and building up a little bit of a trust and savings, and probably gonna probably because he's in a van, probably leave, go somewhere warm, right? Yeah. Okay. What else? What else? Who else is here, man? I don't know, LOL. I believe it's the best alternative sweetener. Man, just stay away from sweetener stuff, man. Man, I remember I got a video taken down when I did that fluoride. Yeah, that was my first YouTube channel when that channel was taken down in 2012. We did a fluoride. We did a fluoride and fluoride in the water, and there was aspartame and artificial sweetener. The death, silent killers. We did a video about that on the first YouTube channel, a proper video, like a documentary, 18-minute video on fluoride and stuff like that. And that channel, I wish I backed up. I don't know. I wish I backed up those videos. I found clips, like small clips, the green screen clips and stuff that I did a whiles back, but that's it. USA just sold Argentina 24 jets from Denmark. What do you think Argentina might want them for? I'm from the UK and only know they have a problem with us. Is there any reason why they would want jets? Well, I know there's a problem with the, obviously we this was on a Mike in the Night in 2017, the Falkland Islands and stuff like that. We discussed that. We even had people call in for that. But no, it's money laundering. What? Yeah, it's money laundering. Right? They cost $2 million to make the jet. They sell them for $34 million. Taxpayers pay the $34 million, and the money obviously gets laundered. It's just money laundering. Everything is money laundering. 34 jets. What does Argentina need jets for? Right? What does Argentina need jets for? So they are going to tax us to death. Yep. Montreal budget didn't balance because there was not enough tickets given this year in 2023. Yep. Blood eclipse tomorrow, October 1st today on Julian calendar. And Stevia. Money laundering, buddy. Picture it like this. And I said this allegory many times. Here's $100. I'm going to give you $100. There's my car. I need you to put the $100 gas in. So you go over and you put $10 gas, but you keep the $90 for yourself. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. But they're using our tax dollars for it. They're using hard-working middle-class citizens to fund their money laundering schemes, right? Stevia is a safe sweetener. You know what's a safe sweetener? Sugar cane. Off the cane. That's sugar cane. That's a safe sweetener. If you can pronounce it, don't digest it. Who else is here? Hello, anybody? What time is it, guys? I'm gonna open. Oh shoot, I gotta open my store in a minute. All right, guys. It was nice chatting with you, having coffee, discussing what's going on. Remember, guys, it's all. Oh, it's raw honey. Yeah, raw honey's good too. Raw honey's good too. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't sure what that. But if it's fabricated and goes through a factory, forget it. Yeah, honey's the best natural sweetener. I'm Portuguese, so I prefer cane, right? So cane was one of our biggest exports from Brazil, right? So, anyways, guys, I am gonna. Mike, do you think we'll be in World War III soon? We're already in world. We've been in World War III for ages now. We're on an information age wars. We are in information age wars. Long time ago, we've been in this. I made a video back in my other store across the street 5 years ago. We're in information age wars. Is where we are. Anyways, all right, guys. I'm gonna open her up. I didn't know it was already 11 o'clock here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Mike in the night. Please don't be shy. Call in. Tell us your story. Tell us what's going on. Tell us how it's going. Tell us where it's going. Tell us. We want to know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Mike Martins here. I have spoken.